Okay, we are good.
Looks like we're recording now.
We are good.
All right. So welcome everybody. We are so excited to be hosting this this call, Emerald in 24 call. So welcome. I'm so excited that you guys are here. This means that you're hoping to start building your business now and hit those rank advancements. And so welcome. This isn't going to be just an informational call, just so you know. At the end of this, we're going to be having a live 5-minute power 5-minute call to action. And so we will be putting what you learn to use at the end of the call. So if you don't have a notebook ready, you should get one now so that you can take notes and list out some people that might come to mind. And so we're really excited to have you, excited for this call, and hopefully you get a lot out of it. But Maggie's going to kick us off.
And I am very excited to be sharing this this awesome opportunity with you. The goal tonight is to go green, and that means to go emerald. But emerald is a choice, okay? It's an opportunity. It's really easy to get, and sometimes we think like, oh my gosh, this is hard. I actually have to, I have to sign 2 coaches up. But it's not. It's super easy. And when you do it, you come to find out that it is a blessing. It's a great opportunity. All you have to do is just share this with 2 people. And I'm talking anybody. It could be your mom and your roommate from college. It could be your grandma and, your 19-year-old child. I mean, it could be anybody. Stop laughing. So for me, I present this to everybody because they're getting a discount on the stuff regardless. As long as these coaches stay active and they stay at 50 personal volume points, they can sign up for Beach Bars. They can sign up for Energize. They can order Shakeology. They can order anything. As long as they have 50 PV, they stay active, you are good to go. So with that, I think Kirsten, you're going to talk about why we should go emerald.
Sorry, I had you muted before. I muted everyone, so we missed like a little bit. Oh, sorry, I muted you again.
I just said, were you able to hear me?
Yeah, we were.
Or was I muted?
Yeah. I'm a mess. I'm sorry.
Okay. Good. Okay.
Okay, so we're so excited about Emerald, as you can tell. Everything is like incredible when you go Emerald. It's green, so it's like money. Basically, when you hit Emerald, like this is when you start getting paid out like a coach. So if you want this to grow your business, then Emerald is that stepping stone. We want you to get to Emerald, but also we want this to be duplicatable to your coaches. We want them to see that it's easy to do also. So Emerald is step in growing your team. And this is when you start getting team cycle bonuses. Sorry, I'm going to mute somebody. There we go. Sorry. There we go. Can you guys still hear me? So this is when you start getting team cycle bonuses, and basically it's like you earn money while you sleep. We're not going to get into the compensation plan of it, but basically you have the opportunity to earn money based on what your team is doing. And it's really, really cool because as a leader, like you're at the top and you have your 2 people that make you an emerald, and you will be getting compensated. And it's just such an amazing feeling to see like that your team, what they're doing, and your compensation is like a reflection of how many lives that you guys are changing. So it's just super, super awesome. And then another reason why you want to get to Emerald is because of the lead program. So if you've ever been up late, like racking a baby, or just up, I don't know, hungover or throwing up or sick or something, it doesn't matter what it is, drunk, who knows what the reason is. Watching the infomercials and you see like 21-day fix, or like I remember seeing like P90X, and it's like kind of older, but like I remember seeing that one like more recently. So when those people sign up and they decide like, hey, I'm gonna order this program, they call or they get on the computer or whatever, those people are put into a lead program. So as an Emerald coach, then you get these people from the lead program. They become your customers. So I would say, honestly, probably like 75% of my customers are from the lead program. And you don't get these customers unless you are an Emerald coach. So like Beachbody is giving you free customers. So you really, really, really want to hit Emerald to get some free customers. And then one more thing that's so great about this is the recognition. So when you hit Emerald, your coach is going to do a shout out to you on Facebook and tell everyone that you hit the status. And people are going to remember that. And so like maybe in 3 or 4 months down the road, when someone's like, hey, I remember such and such is doing this health and fitness thing, I think I'm going to reach out to them. Or maybe you just signed up as a coach, you just did your coach announcement, and then now you just hit Emerald and someone's like, man, what is it that they're doing? And people are going to remember that, and they're going to look you up because they're curious at what you're doing and they see that you're rocking this business. So I'm going to unmute Kristen and let her talk about who you can sign up and how you can get to Emerald. Okay, there we go.
All right. All right, so if you have a spouse, then your spouse should be the first person that you're going to sign up at the very top of your organization. And they don't have to actually be a coach. They don't have to have anything to do with Beachbody, really. They just have to be somebody who trusts you and who's willing to allow you to use them as a coach. And you're going to put them at the very top of your weak leg, and that's how you and your spouse's account are going to benefit the most in the long run. And it's going to give you amazing benefits when it comes to what Kirsten was talking about with the cycle bonuses that you're going to earn as an Emerald coach. Your spouse's account can earn those too. So that's how you're going to kind of maximize the benefit of having your spouse signed up at the very top of your organization. Some other people that you can sign up are current challengers that you may have. And if you're a brand new coach, then maybe it's a best friend, a neighbor, a coworker, a parent, a cousin, your sister, basically anybody that you can think of who will be willing to sign up and keep their 50 PV going. Like Maggie was saying with either Energize or the Beach Bars or whatever it may be. So you're going to reach out to them and ask them to join your next challenge group. And the thing that you can talk up right now is the Lift 4 challenge or test group that's going to be starting on October 1st. And if you're signing up as a coach, you will have access to that Lift 4, the Lift 4 test group that's starting on October 1st. So talk it up. Use it in your posts, talk about how it's going to be starting soon, and then use that as a stepping stone to get somebody from customer to coach in order to enter that group and really use that to your advantage. That's what I did with the first Lift 4 test group, and between my account and my husband's account, we signed up 13 coaches just with the Lift 4 test group because everybody wanted to be in that test group with Joel, because that's a big deal. It's an exciting thing to have that trainer accessible to you. So now a little bit of a call to action for you guys. We're going to set a timer for 5 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. And we want you to write down any names that come to mind that you could possibly see being a coach on your team, whether it's your spouse, your sister, your mom, anybody who you think would either help you out or somebody who may want to use the discount or somebody who may be interested in the Lift 4 test group. So I'm going to go ahead and start my timer. All right, you guys have 5 minutes. Go ahead. I'm going to do this too.
I think it's brilliant. I'm going to do it too.
So I just saw 2 people jump on. So I just want to let them know what we're doing. We are right now writing down. We're just writing down names of people who we feel like would want to participate in coaching, whether that's a discount coach or growing a business. So that could be a friend of yours, that's close to you, a family member, definitely your spouse. So make a list of all of the names of people, a current challenger who might enjoy the discount on their products, anybody who you think would benefit from this opportunity. Make a list and then start reaching out to them and presenting this opportunity to them.
Here, give me a kiss. How is everyone doing? Are you finding that, hold on a second, I have to say goodnight to my kids. Good night.
Who's calling you?
No one, it's just a timer on the call. So how did it go? Did you guys use this quick 5 minutes? And if you did, what did you say? How did you word your invite? Maybe we can kind of bounce ideas off each other for the next minute or two. Anyone? I mean, I have a lot of challengers that love Shakeology or Energize, and I'll say, do you want a discount? And they're like, yeah, like right away. I never go into like the details of what it involves. My first question is, do you want a discount? Because I don't know about you, but I'm all about saving money, and I'm sure you are too. And so, of course, they'll answer with, yes, of course. And I'll say, well, you can get a discount on anything and everything Beachbody. Would you be interested? And then that's when I go into like the details of it. Is that something you guys do too?
Yeah. I think a lot of people on here might be pretty new too. So I feel like something I say or something that I like recommend that they like would do, and maybe something I did from the beginning was just say, hey, I'm getting ready to start this new program, this new journey in my health and fitness. Like, I'm so excited about it. And like, I can't stop thinking about you. I really want you to do this with me. Like, what do you say? Because it's so much better with a friend. It's so much better with a buddy. And we're going to be in this awesome accountability group. But if we're doing this together, then it's going to make it that much better. So something along those lines.
I like that. I use that too.
I don't have a problem with people like teaming up with their husbands and doing things. For instance, my mom is doing the 2B with her husband, my stepdad, and I'm teaming up with Team Empire right now and doing that. I've moved everybody out of my private group, and we're in Team Empire's Mindful Nutrition group right now. But I cannot get my mother and my dad to do Shakeology for the life of me. My mother is like, I like to eat my food. I don't like to drink my food. So, I mean, she is like so set in her way. She's almost 70 years old. And then I have a girlfriend that's doing 2B also. And she was like this close on board with coaching. She was a coach previously, like years ago. And I said, okay, so are you on board to be a discount coach again? And she's like, I'm just not there. And I'm like, so are you telling me you're not ready to save money? I mean, I'm just not understanding this mentality where people are coming from where they don't want to save money. I just don't get it. And so I'm like leaving her alone and letting her tread on her own, because I just cannot force somebody to want to save money. I don't understand that. It doesn't make sense to me.
I think to address your first thing about wanting to eat your food, like there are so many other things you can do with Shakeology other than make it a shake. Coaches on our team all the time make like cookie dough or Reese cups, like, and they're just healthier options, but using the superfood powder, the superfood powder, but they're getting the nutrition out of it instead of in satisfying a sweets craving, but still actually eating food. So
she loves like the granola bars that I've made. She lives in Florida, and so when she came up here, I made all of these alternatives besides the shakes, and she's like, oh my God, that's so good, give me the recipe. And I'm like, oh my God, I've got her hooked. And then when she found out that she had to have the shake in it, she was like, really? And I'm like, yes. Right. This is how it works, you know.
My husband mixes it in his yogurt, so it's like chocolate pudding instead of yogurt.
Oh, that sounds good.
I think at that point when people are so like stuck in their head, all you can do is just give them the information and they're going to do what they want with it. If she's not ready to commit to it, then she's not ready to commit to it. You can't force her to do it, and that's just wasting your time and energy trying to force somebody into something they're not ready to do. Right. So you have to start thinking about like, okay, well, she's not ready, so who else can I talk
to? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And then on the discount coaching option, like you'd be surprised how many people like don't want to save money. And I tell them, I'm like, well, I promise you, I'm not like, I'm trying to give up my commission to help save you money because I know how it is. Like, my husband was the only person who worked before Beachbody. Like, I sold stuff to even buy a program because I had a gym membership that I never used. And he would like literally, he wouldn't have killed me, but he would have been like, what the hell are you thinking? If he would have known. So like, I try to save people money. I'm like, I am giving up my commission off of your Shakeology. Like, that's like, I'm trying to save you money. So I think that sometimes people just think that like, it's like a pyramid scheme. They just think like, oh, she just wants to sign me up so it helps her out. And I just kind of tell them like, this, I promise you, this is not helping me. This is helping you more than it's helping me because I want you to save money. So, but I also do have several people that do not care and buy several products a month full price. So like,
I know, it's crazy. I don't get it.
yeah.
Does anyone else have any questions or anything that we can clear up before we end this call? No? All right. So I guess this concludes our Emerald in 24 call. You have 2 days to hit Emerald. That means you're signing up 2 coaches. What? Oh, signing up 2 coaches, 1 on each side of your business. And so when you wake up on Thursday, your business should reflect green, Emerald status. And all of those of you who hit this rank advancement will be entered into a drawing for prizes. So make sure you're working hard. Keep writing names down on your list and connecting with them. You're not going to move your business forward unless you are inviting. So you can make all the lists you want, but you've got to put some work into it too. So thanks for being here. Do you guys have any questions in the next 2 days? Make sure you're reaching out to your coach. Glad you could make it.
Thank you.
See ya.
Thanks, ladies.
Bye, guys.
Right.
Bye.
Bye.